Welcome back, guys. We are here at the one and only Disney Springs. Today's a very exciting day for anybody into LORCANA. Today is the release day of Chapter 6, Azurite Seas. We're going to come in here to Disney Springs, maybe stop at some other places, see what we can pick up. Let's get going. Believe it or not, it is a wee bit chilly this morning. I actually had to put on my jacket when I got here. Unfortunately, all I had was a rain jacket, so it might look a little bit goofy, but hey, it's keeping me warm, so I'll take it. Was able to find a charging spot here this morning, so that's always good to see. Gotta love when they put car chargers in. These ones are actually provided by the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District, which, as you may know, is what replaced Reedy Creek District after the whole feud that we had there. For anybody who may be curious, Orange Garage is my go-to parking garage. Why? I don't really know. Closest to the theater and the car chargers, so that's really the only reason. Looks like we got here just on time. There's quite the line, but as soon as we walked in, they started letting them through security. Let's hop in. Well, the good news is we made it here into Springs. The bad news is I dropped my Starbucks on the way in. It was about 3/4 of the way full, so one, sucks for me because now I don't have Starbucks, and also it was like right in the middle of the line for security, right in front of the scanners, so kind of felt bad for them. Hopefully they'll get that cleaned up here pretty quick, so sorry about that, security people. Just like everywhere else on property here at Disney World, Christmas time has arrived at Disney Springs. They of course have their, I think they call it the Christmas tree scavenger hunt or Christmas tree hunt, something like that, where they have dozens of trees all across Disney Springs for guests to come and look at. This is a really cool one. It's got Magic Van tap points in it. That's so cool. This is the annual pass holder tree. So each of the trees is themed after something different. So this one has the tap points. It's got the balloons. Got a lot of different the like celebration buttons and pass holder stuff. Let's see what this one up here is. Got Christmas music playing as well. Any guesses as to what the, sorry about the light there. Any guesses as to what theme this one is? I don't really have any idea here. I see a wedding cake and, oh, Haunted Mansion. I bet it's Haunted Mansion. That's probably the bride up there. Let's get around here and see. Sure enough. Oh yeah, definitely could have told, or yeah, could have seen from right there. Haunted Mansion, Christmas Tree Stroll, that's what they call it. We'll see how many we can find today on our way over to World of Disney, which of course for anybody looking for LORCANA here at Walt Disney World, World of Disney is going to be the main place to get those. The pin trading store also has a handful of packs sometimes, and one other store here at Springs, but I don't remember which one. But you are not going to find any in the parks. You will only be able to get them here at Disney Springs. And of course we got our main tree here in the center. Nice, tall, not quite as tall as the one in the parks, but it gets the job done for sure. Town Center tree is what they're calling this one, of course here in Town Center of Disney Springs. Looks just like a standard Christmas tree. Such a pretty sight. Love seeing all the Christmas trees around property here. So far, I think that I've got to say probably Hollywood Studios is my favorite. I haven't seen Animal Kingdoms yet, and I haven't seen any of the ones in the resorts. But I've seen Magic, Epcot, Studios, and then the three that we've seen so far here at Springs. Somewhere, I can't remember where it is, there's a transportation tree. It might be here at Springs somewhere, but I saw that Skyliner had some representation on the transportation tree. So we'll have to figure out where that is and try to get there. Oh my gosh, I can see quite the line here at World of Disney. I'm assuming what that is what this is for at least. Let's get up here and find out. I'm not sure what exactly this group is waiting for because I can see people on the other side of the herd. So that means that they're not getting stopped there. So I don't know if this is just one big tour group or what's going on here. Let's see if we can get by. Okay, it was definitely all some big group. They all had buttons on that said TD. Not sure what exactly that stands for. Oh, here it is. It's our transportation tree. Got our transportation tree on the right and the Disney Plus tree on the left. Let's see if we can catch some of those Skyliner gondolas here. Of course, the best form of transportation here at Walt Disney World. I see trams. I see the buses, the ferry boats, the Sasagula River boats, the monorail. Looks like Skyliner is right here on the side. Looky there. I don't know, could this be my new favorite tree? Wouldn't be surprised, it very well could be. Every form of transportation represented here. Love to see it. Let's take a look at the Disney Plus tree over here as well. Looks like we got Grogu, Zero, Doctor Who, all types of stuff here. Alright, let's see if we can get into World of Disney, see what the line looks like here, and see what's going on. It looks like they're having us all queue over here on the far side of World of Disney. Kind of scared to see what the line looks like when I get around here. I don't really know what to expect here from Disney Springs. I know some other places it gets crazy, and I know what it was like at D23. Obviously it won't be that bad, but wouldn't be surprised if it's pretty crowded here. Looks like they have us all waiting right back here. Just out, they got some of the papers for us, you know, just to look at the prices and see what all they have in stock. Let's see how bad this line is. Definitely looks like we got quite the line here, going all through here, down back as far as I can see. But World of Disney's pretty big and they got lots of space in there, so as long as they're using all of the registers for the Lorcana release, I think it should go pretty quick. It's not too bad of a line, I've seen worse. Oh yeah, we'll make it through here pretty quick. Looks like World of Disney's got all of their holiday decor up as well. Got some trees up here and the garland all throughout the roof. Looks great. We have made it inside the stores, you can see, and are just getting ready to head up to the cash registers to pick up our product. Okay, we have officially made it out of World of Disney here. Got all of our stuff here. If you remember, when we got caught on the Skyliner and stuck for a while, we got a couple of gift cards. Never did use those, and so those lovely gift cards paid for our Lorcana here. So thank you, Disney Skyliner, for helping us out and picking this up. My goal today was to pick up some cards and not really spend any money on it, so good so far. We're going to head to a local game store here in a little bit, where I'm going to trade in some cards that I have from previous chapters that are duplicates and enchanted. Probably should be enough to pick up a booster box as well. So we're going to walk around this way to exit just because I see some more Christmas trees over here. So stop by, look at these trees, and then probably head back. That game store doesn't open until 2 o'clock, which kind of is unfortunate, but we'll figure out what to do till then. Looks like over here we got our next Christmas tree, Stroll tree, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. This is a very nice one as well. I like this one. Looks like we got one more over here to our right as well. Toy Story maybe? Looks like it. I see Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head and some other toy stuff. See the Pixar ball. Yeah, Sheriff Woody. Definitely Toy Story. Neat tree. Cool thing that they do here at Springs, you know, just one of those small things to go around and do, kill some time as you shop, but not have to go out of your way to do anything, and just pretty stuff to look at. Of course, Gideon's already got quite the line this morning, to nobody's surprise, I don't think. Pretty sure half the crowds went over to World of Disney, and then the other half is here for Gideon's. But like I said, I don't think anybody's surprised by that. Looks like Morimoto Asia has some nice garland up on the roof of their building here. Just continuing the Christmas decor all throughout Springs. Springs is one of those places that I didn't really think about when it came to looking at Christmas decorations, but got a nice, simple, laid-back vibe. It's not super over the top or in your face or anything, but it's just there in the background. Just helps add to the vibe. Alrighty, two last trees on our way out here. Looks like Lilo and Stitch on this side, just in front of the AMC Theater here. Ohana, some surfboards. Very neat tree. I like the ornaments on this one. That gold and kind of light blue teal color is nice. You can see they have all the promo up for Moana 2. Finally got rid of Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine had been up there for months. Don't get me wrong, great movie. I love that movie, obviously. Saw it, I think, about 5 times in theaters, but that promo had been up for quite a while. Then on this side we have Moana. Very neat. So on our way out here by the Moana poster over here, at 1 o'clock today, some tickets dropped for something that I'm going to be trying to go to. So just a little sneak preview for you guys. D23 will be hosting a Moana 2 premiere event here at Springs, where we can see the movie on opening night. And then they're going to have an after party at House of Blues. And all we know about that is it's hosted by DVC, actually, Disney Vacation Club. And they will have what they are calling a sneak preview of the new Island Tower, the DVC villas over at Polynesian Village. So we're going to see if we can get tickets to that today. They're pretty cheap. It was like $24, and that included popcorn, a drink, your movie ticket, and the after party stuff at House of Blues. One last Christmas tree here, as you can see. I do really like this one. Obviously not a true tree, but I enjoy it. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on whether or not we get those tickets. And if so, oh, this one is an official tree for the Christmas tree stroll, if we can focus here. They just call it the sphere tree. Fair enough, I agree. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get those tickets here in a couple of hours, and I'll let you know if we do. And after just about an hour, we are already heading back up to the car. That went way faster than I expected it to. They let us in at about 9:45, so about 15 minutes early. So that was pretty nice and definitely sped up the process. So unfortunately, that does mean we probably didn't get much charge on the car, which kind of sucks. But hey, like I said, it went pretty fast, much faster than I expected, so can't complain too much about it. Interestingly enough, this is a different car here, this Lexus. That wasn't there when we arrived. Come back over here to this beautiful vault, get inside, maybe, there we go. Okay, we've made it back to the apartment from our first round of grabs. For those curious, at Springs, picked up one of the Trove boxes. I believe this has 8 booster packs in it. And then we got one of each starter deck here. Of course, they come with the starter deck and then 1 booster pack each. I'm not planning on like showing you guys me opening every single thing because that takes a while. If I get anything good, might let you know, but I will catch back up with you when we head to the next store here. Alrighty, so I'm not very happy. Sorry about the steering wheel here, I just don't really feel like holding my phone. So I just got back from the 40-minute drive to the local card store here. I did stop at Best Buy too to pick up that laptop case, so it wasn't a total waste. But 40-minute drive to that card store. This little fella here is a card that I've had for a while. It's what's called Enchanted card. If you guys don't know what these are, pretty much they're just rare cards worth a lot more than the others. This is worth about $400 on our own just for this card. They were going to buy it for a little over $200, which is fair. You know, card stores usually take about 50% because they got to make money too. You know, that's just how business works. So I go in there to trade it, only for them to tell me that it is fake, which is interesting because it's not. Came straight from the pack, so I know it's real. So rather unfortunate. Went back and forth with him for a little bit. Told him that there's no way that it could be fake. Came straight from a pack. I don't buy singles or cards from anybody else, so very unfortunate. I had a couple of other cards that I was going to sell to him too. Spirit of Winter and just some other stuff that's worth a little bit. So I could pick up a booster box, but obviously didn't end up happening because they said that she was fake. So rather unfortunate. Still got, I think, about 10 packs from Springs that we got to go open, so hopefully we can get something good there, but it kind of sucks when you drive that far only for them to tell you that they won't take your card.